upgraded charge. And my shit, my laptop is at 63% now.
Yeah, I'm fully charged. Like, damn, it ain't been that long.
Oh, I was gonna tell you something. On your videos, right, like the audio kind of cuts out, and like my nephew said, you probably like I told my nephew, and he's like, you probably need a better equipment. Yeah, cause like it will kind of muffle.
On the highway Hedges?
Yeah, kind of muffle.
Yeah,
what you your nephew in here in the technology?
Yeah, when my screen black out, that's what it do. Yeah. It might do that this one. We do it every highway Hedges.
Bring it closer. I don't know. Cause like I watch it and I hear my voice good, but like sometimes I hear your voice kind of muffled.
I need to get a mic.
Yeah,
that's what it is. I need to get a mic.
Yeah,
but sometimes I can't do it by Esau cutting it off. So I'll be out here and it'll go black. That's when it cut off.
Yeah,
I gotta come over here and cut it back on.
Now I'm just talking about the muffle.
That shit. I remember that.
Yeah. I've been noticing the muffle. I need to get a mic.
Are you already live?
Hey, everybody been telling me that too.
Yeah.
They tell everyone do a scarper got on there. This is my fault. Get you a mic. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, I was like, I showed my nephew. I'm like, and he's like, yeah, he needs better equipment. I was like, all right, I'll tell him.
It's better. Yeah,
they crack. Yeah.
We come out here. We basically using what we got.
I might start doing a review on the lessons like that we do on the highway Hedges. Something I might just do like whatever we do, condense it down into a lesson. That way, you know.
Oh yeah. I like how Adam Adam's he doing that. I be thinking about that too. And that's why I was trying to find that part when
Hedges we out here for like them out here, deck out here. Yeah. Both. Except for that one day, he stopped his car.
That was inspiring when that brother did that.
Yeah,
I said, we get him
somehow we get comfortable or put up a bed. He was excited. Shalom, guys. Hebrew Israelites, talks of Oklahoma. Once again, I heard pops up downfall of Babylon the Great. First things first, it's the East, first Lord too.
Hashem, Yahusha,
with the 30 times, creating Father, the Son, of the Spirit, double honor to the Father of the great millstone, and Shalom. Jesus, brothers, like the truth. Shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourself true. Getting to the nitty gritty, Yasharala. Getting to the nitty gritty. You know, we just coming out that little lightweight cyber attack that Esau did to try to cover up, this little messed up job he did with Trump. And it's got a lot of Jakes mad, aggravated, which is the point. You know, we're going to see uproars of the people. And the best way, see, you can do a lot of things in Babylon the Great. And, you know, as long as you got the bread and circles going, Jake ain't going to care. But when you mess with Jake's bread, or just people's bread, period, anybody's money. When you mess with a Babylonian, when I say Babylonian, I mean American, if you mess with their money, that's when you get their attention. We just seen that, man. A lot of cards didn't work. A lot of people couldn't access their money, and it caused a lot of tension. You know, I heard Jake call me on the phone. I don't hardly ever talk to. You know, he voices disapproval about, not getting the money. And there's a lot of Jakes that got stuck in certain states because the flights went down. So that was Esau testing resolve of the people, looking at the anger of it, because he wants people to rebel. That way he can bring in, martial law, and, he can bring in his whole plan. Good point out.
Yeah. Also, 911 wasn't working in a lot of places.
That's big too. They say you got a lot of Eves, Keisha, a lot of Edomites. Everybody rely on 911 when something go bad. So if 911 go down, you got emergency. It's probably people got judgment because of that. Papa done fell out, having a heart attack. Can't call 911, get no answer. It's down. So you got to sit there and watch him, get his judgment. And that's them proud people right there. They probably talk like consistent as this. I heard a lot of Jake say that. They put a lot of pride in what Esau got. Oh, we got the highest technology. We got the greatest military. We got all this stuff. But now the Lord backing us up. Like, what happened, during that cyber attack? 911 went down. What they call it, a Microsoft update. So now that's backing us up. I'm like, man, your whole system went down by an update. So
Texas, they used to be like, man, yeah, we got our own separate grid from y'all. We this and that. The next thing you know, the last 2 years, that shit been going down. That shit causing them to have no electric and heat turned them up and everything.
It won't stay up.
We was there a couple years ago when they got some snow.
They got froze out.
They were used to that.
That's how I went out on that too.
So like I said, that's something they used to brag on. Now, Lord's making, we can't brag on Esau's technology, the system, because it's crumbling right now, it's collapsing. You know, I bet a lot of Jakes about to move out of Texas now. Remember, they apply to go to Texas? I'm from Texas. Texas is this, Texas is that. Now, Texas got like the worst electrical grid in America. So look for a lot of people like Jake. I know a lot of them are moving out of Houston. Houston getting flagged, pestilences. You know, they got where you can get an STD check up in the Walgreens and CVS. I'm like, dang, is that bad? I'd be scared that my heart pound even best with Keisha. You might lose your life. You know, your rubber break, your bungee jump at this point. I'm like, that's bad, man. So, and then they gonna move out. So that's the pressure that's spreading. You know, them dudes getting the HIV. That's them download Jakes too. There's a lot of download activity in Houston. So everybody like, man, Houston ain't good no more. They're gonna branch out and infect a lot of Keishas in other areas. Expect it to happen. Go ahead,
they're gonna come over here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't say that.
They is. That's the truth.
I know it's the truth, man. You hate to hear it, man.
They don't want to mess. They about to flu, man. They like carriers now, so it's gonna spread.
Like they say, misery like company, so they don't give a damn.
Yeah, they gonna move around. Texas ain't that good. They're gonna go to other cities. You know, spread it. So that's the pestilence the Lord's talking about, man. This STD. It's real prevalent now. It's common in Houston. You know? So I'm like, they gonna move around. So I'm gonna bring this out right here, and that's gonna cause uproars. Once you know Keisha found out she got the, you know, the how, I'm gonna spread it. You know, she might go unallow somebody. Like I seen, what was that? It was an Eve in Philly. Went up to an old lady and her baby in the carriage and just busted at him. I'm like, dang. I got that bad, you know, that bad message from the doctor. At that point, what's the use of living? Hey, I might as well go out and allow somebody. So I'm bringing this out right here. This second Hedges 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure time diligent in itself, and without since part of the signs past, which I've told thee before, verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that at the very same time, where the highest began to visit the world which he made. So Yahweh Shah is about to come back. And I tell that he's visiting this place. Like we said, the plagues increase, pestilences increase, uproars of people are increasing. They're about to, I'm looking at this place about to have civil unrest sooner or later. It's bubbling up. Esau divided. Jake mad because they can't, you know, they little money they just put to their ears starting to get thinner and thinner. And the minute they're gonna put $1 to their ear, you know, and they get mad, man. So I'm gonna read verse 3. It says, therefore, when thou shalt be seeing earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So they just ran a drill. Was it Michigan and Missouri? They talking about the Madrid fault might crack. It might cause an 8.4 earthquake. So that could be happening pretty soon. That happened. Oh, it's gonna bring this place to his knees, y'all, brother. And it said uproars of the people. Esau keep doing these cyber attacks, and Jake can't go to the ATM to get his money out. Hey, you don't want to get around that 2/3, man. You don't work and slave with Esau, then you go try to get your money out. You ain't got no funds, man. Hey, you behind them trying to get your money, he might, turn around and give you the business. Go ahead, you got a point.
Hey, one of the things ain't nobody talking about, Yosemite with the geysers and all that, you know that's on a caldera. Essentially what's heating up the water to spout out like that is because it's a volcano up under it. But right now they pumping water into it now to cool that shit down. So it's only like a tick of time bomb before that shit go off.
Like National Yellowstone Forest.
Yeah, Yellowstone.
Yeah, I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, they pumping water in it to keep it cool. Because once that go, the top of the United States, you know, going east, that shit gonna be under ash.
That might have a ripple effect too. That might make this Senate first act up.
Yeah.
Might make the very fall act up. Like I said, this whole place might get busted up. They said the Lord about to visit this place. Earthquakes that go on. That's gonna be devastating, y'all. Strong like, hey, Babylon gonna be done right there. He just, what they say, don't let a good crisis go to waste. They're just gonna take advantage of it. You know, they might just like knock the whole grid out, water system, gas, and then that's when the 15-minute city's gonna pop up, whatever one's left. They're gonna say you gotta take a microchip to get in here. We got water, we got food. You know,
yeah, I got one, man.
Go ahead,
Hey, this is Luke 12:49. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? And that's basically what the brothers break it down. All these atrocities that's building up, one day they all gonna blow. One's gonna cause the other one to go. And you know, the lake of fire, it's gonna be already lit. The most out, Howard Shah, when he cracked them skies, he just gonna throw some gas on the whole thing.
A lot of fluid.
Yeah.
It's already burning up, it's already on fire. You can tell they call it the calm before the storm. Everybody kind of, for a minute, but hey, this stuff about to bust up, man. They trying to run the circus real good.
This is Matthew 24 and 60. Y'all just pretty much broke it down.
I was just on that. Read down the first day too.
It says, so let me put it in so. Shit's slowing up. 24 and 6. And it reads, it says, and you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. That goes into the uproars. It says, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these things are the beginning of sorrows. And that pretty much just backed up everything Brother Tayashra and Brother Malak said. Like earthquakes, that's like them faults and them volcanoes blowing up and everything, man. That can definitely happen. And the Lord can just shake things up and just do that at any moment in time. We in them times where suspect the unexpected.
On that can lead to the famous too. You're gonna lose a lot of farmland when the volcanoes go off, the earthquakes go off. You're gonna lose farmland on that. And he's really speeding up that fame because in Idaho they said they on the water watch, where they can't water their crop like that. And that's where most of the potatoes come from.
I got a precept for going off of yours. Is Jeremiah 21 and 6, and I will smite the inhabitants of the city, both man and beast. They shall die of great pestilence.
Oh, yeah. They're going to diseases. They're going to create diseases too. Medicine's going to get pulled back. All the pestilence going on now, they're going to all increase, real big time. Like I like the precept where it said nation versus nation, kingdom versus kingdom. Because go ahead, read it again.
It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
And see what all the media is talking about now is all this other stuff happening, but it's still World War III is still marching along. Just had what was that? Israel just bombed on Yemen, took out a fuel department.
Yeah.
So that's that kingdom versus kingdom. The wars is really kicking up and ain't stopped. They're just covering it up with Trump and the cyber attack. 52 fake out, but that stuff's still happening. And then it said nation versus nation. The Edomites are divided. That Trump situation, I seen 2 Edomites about to, bang over there. One said it's staged, one said it's real. And they was gonna fight over this. I'm looking at Esau like if Esau divided like this, you already know the other nations and Jake, we've been had division in our nation. So everything gonna get worse.
And through the war, that causes uproars on lower fronts. Just like the Israel and the Palestinians. They got war right there. And that caused a whole bunch of uproars all over the place. Free the Palestinians, ceasefire, this and that. War causes that on different levels.
And that verse 8 when he said, all these are the beginning of sorrow. So this is what the brothers are saying, is that this is just the beginning. We ain't even reached Jacob's trouble yet. We ain't even reached when people gonna start doing cannibalism. Right? We ain't reached all of that. This is just the beginning. The beginning of sorrow. That's what he said. All these are the beginning of sorrow. Everything you're saying right now, this is just the beginning.
You got mass layoffs still coming, cause unemployment, so it's gonna leave people not having that money. The food, they're closing Walgreens out. So they're like saying they're closing the Walgreens. CVS's pestilence are increasing. So you're gonna have people gonna be, Jake running around burning because he got the clap.
Like he ain't got no medicine.
He ain't got no medicine. So you see a Jake, he might, do Jake in because he burning in the pan.
And think about them people that need that anxiety medicine and all of those people that need those mental health medicine.
Like I said, insulin.
Yeah.
People that's diabetic or high blood pressure medication. They're not gonna be able to get that. That's gonna lead to uproars. That's gonna lead to tension right there. Like they tell them like, oh yeah, the Walgreens, CVS, I know it's a dick in my job. He worried about that. Like I can get my medicine. I'm like, bro, shit, on them herbs, they about to walk you down. Then he's still gonna take advantage of that. Like take this microchip, you still get your blood pressure meds, you still get your anxiety meds, you still get your diabetes. So that's how that's a trick bag that Esau got him in. They should have been looking for herbs, natural remedies, but yet they want to rely on the vision of no value.
I got a precept, Mark. This is Ezekiel 6 and 12. He that is afar shall die of the pestilence, and he that is near shall fall by the sword, and he that remaineth and is besieged shall die by famine. Thus will I accomplish my fury upon them.
Woo! Say my sword, baby. Esau getting ready to put that sword out. They got the agenda already put up, Project 225, which sounded like Rex 84, King Alfred. So Esau getting the sword ready. You know, while Jake ain't paying attention to third world of Jake, the sword's getting ready. Then Esau spreading out all kind of pestilence. You see Joe Biden's got the, the 1-9. They about to pump that again. Yeah. I'm like, how the hell this dude get the 1-9? Like, yeah, right. So he's trying, he's going for the justice. Esau's throwing everything he got out there. So the 1-9 is going to get promoted again. Because I think the bird flu ain't getting the legs like they need. Like bird flu, smurf flu. Anybody paying attention to Esau? So he's lost his narrative. So he got, okay, 1-9 words, throw that back out there. We already got the mojo on that. And they're going to throw out monkeypox and, the STDs and, man, all kind of pestilence, man. Everything they got, they're going to tell the CDC? What you got cooked up, man? Give me that. Spray it at Walmart. Let's go. What else you got? You got Ebola? Give me that. Hey, unload the clip. Every disease y'all got, put it out. Like, it ain't ready yet. I don't give a damn. Put it out. I gotta go. Everybody waking up. They coming to my door. All these mayors gonna be in trouble. These senators, all these law officials, or what you call that? Official delegates, which the French call them kings and princes. They about to be in trouble, man. I can see the people getting in the uproar. They're already getting in the uproar. People like, man, Jake, I'm burning. I can't get my, antibiotics, get rid of my issues because of your policy, y'all ain't doing nothing, man. Jake, and there's a lot of swords here. They're putting guns in supermarkets, so they want you to have access to that. That way, what they call it, it's like the purge movies. I'm about to watch all them again. You need to purge. So Jake got a pestilence, or he can't get his medication. He gonna do what? He gonna purge, and that's the Lord purge. That's the Lord bringing on them judgments. Where the Lord is gonna be out here major. Go ahead,
this is on Jeremiah 46:11. To go back to what the brother was talking about, Jake should be weaning himself off medicines. It says, "Go up into Gilead and take balm, O virgin, the daughter of Egypt. In vain shalt thou use many medicines, for thou shalt not be cured." And that's what the medicine. That's what it's used for you to cover it up. It ain't used to cure nothing. Esau a drug dealer. He make his money on the comeback.
Position of no value. There's no value, man. You take medication, then you get no remedy. Especially drugs.
Yeah, it's drugs.
So think what happened to a dope fiend can't get their drug. Crack can't get his crack, meth can't get his meth. What do they do, y'all swallow?
Turn into a zombie.
Man, they wild out. This baby ain't smoke ice rock in a week, man. Hey, he might run behind you in a belt. So, in your pockets, man, trying to get his dope, man.
He take it first.
They might break in your house and steal your liquid Drano. So they can make they little chemical set.
They got other alternatives just to find that other option. They can't get the pain high. They got other alternatives. They already know.
Your ammonia, your pine salt.
It's just like a alcoholic. Like an alcoholic can't get his regular alcohol, they turn to shit like Listerine. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what the matter is.
I've seen somebody take a whole bottle of NyQuil, the big joint, to their head like a 40 trying to get drunk.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad, man. We got like for the dope fiend. The average people is like old drugs in Babylon break. So as soon as drugs lighten up, their food lighten up, there's gonna be issues, man. So hey, you gotta stay locked in for certain respect because people like Esau playing on people's emotions right now. He uses fear, anger. And he likes both of those characteristics to meet. A person that's full of fear and anger.
Hey, man, that's it. That's the spirit. That's exactly what we've been telling you about Esau. He's a so-called white man. This is how he maintains control. Order out of chaos. Order out of chaos. That's exactly how he established his control. But this time around, he's gonna lose that control.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna reign in this chaos. And we talk about it that one day when all these zombie movies. Yeah, like I said, the dope thing, them was zombies. They're already dead inside. They're used to a substance, and Esau about to pull it back, and he's gonna even put it. It's easy. He'll say, "You want this, that crack rock, man, this bike chip, and you get about 20 of them for this." You think Jake gonna deny that? No, Jacob, man, give it here, man. Can't give it here fast enough.
And you don't realize this is why we try to tell you to be circumspect, because you got a lot of people over here that really functional drug addicts. I was just talking to one of my coworkers about this not too long ago, and we were talking about this manager that this manager got all in her face. She had these rotten teeth, but when you look at her, she's funky. She's able to, make it work and do the job. And then I tell her, I said, yeah, that's a functional drug addict, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people like that that's around us in this job. There's people that you can't even tell that they doing drugs, but they are.
They don't feel like you say anxiety feel. That's a drug.
Yeah.
And I work with a lot of them, man. They can't do nothing. They need their drug to even get to work. To keep them calm. Like I said, they functional drug addicts. People I work with, they on powder. They'll tell you I'm on powder. They doing meth. I work at one job with some meth heads up there. You can tell they all pick their skin apart. Like, goddamn, this dude on meth, but yeah, he's able to come to work because you got to come to work to get their drugs. And then like a lot of people is real big on insurance, but they need to get their meds. Then wait till the pesticides kick in and the meds ain't working, and then the food starts slowing up. People gonna lose. They already unaliving their children, man. He saw unaliving his whole family just because he can't work overtime. Not that he lost his job, just because the money got a little bit low. He called the police and tell him, like, yeah, I unalive my daughter and the children. My wife's in there. Y'all get here, I'm going to unalive myself on the porch. They all trying to talk about it like, nah, I'm doing it on the porch. Yes, you definitely know what's up. So, it's going down, man. It's big, And they real mad because their kingdom's being destroyed. I'm going to bring this out right here. Yeah, his kingdom going down. I'm like, bro, I know what to do about it. It's the Lord doing it. So you just be mad, motherfucker. So check it out. This second Hedges.
You possibly got the same.
I'm going to finish off this right. I'm going to come with second Hedges 9 and 4. Then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Verse 5. For like as all that is made of the world have a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. And when you see anybody roll by, he mad. Why? Because the end is manifest. He's seeing the end of this kingdom. We're chanting down by the words of Yahweh Shah. He taking pictures. He mad. I thought he's gonna stop and say something, man. Like, hey, man, don't get whooped before your kingdom about to go down. Keep it pushing. And it's like, and they get mad. They think it's like something we doing. Like, we're not doing this. We can't do it. We ain't the lowest of the low. You have no say so in your kingdom. This is Yahweh Shah bringing this place to his knees. Esau got to understand that. You can't do wicked all the days, and you done took advantage. You got all this live off the hole. Now here come your judgment. You want to be mad at us, and fool, you running the system. That's your own people chain you down. Especially your kingdom of the Lord said, those that roll a stone, which roll back upon them, will go around, come around. So this is your judgment that's about to go out. He mad about that. We just had an Edomite roll by here, y'all struggling, and he was mad. You can tell he wanted to. I wouldn't be surprised the police come around. He's taking pictures. He mad because he know it's the end. He know it.
He's driving on the wrong side of the road.
He was, he was.
I see what he's looking like. I said taking pictures. I'm like, yeah. Man, he know it's over with. What? They out here? Yeah. He couldn't believe it. He like, hey, this is your time. So watch for Esau to come down with great wrath, man. According to Revelation 12 and 12. They see their end. They see they're losing. And what they say, I'll be damned if a Jake get it. Esau said all the time, over my dead body.
My dead body.
Yeah, you gonna say that. This they all know my dead body. So he's gonna go all out. They're gonna get the military deputized, or the people deputized, the military gonna go out. Everything gonna be against Jake, man. They saying the Northern Tribe doing good. Taco stand, tire shop. Like all of these talks, you might as well say it's like little pay. Esau ain't happy about that. He said, like, hell no. Like they on point. They look at Jake driving Chrysler 300s and new cars, and we struggling, but we always deal with struggle. So we fight and we stand above water. Esau drowning right now. The Evites in my job complain to me. They make more money than me, but they done bought big houses and Hellcats, so they're in debt. And then we just was supposed to get promised some money, and come to find out we're not getting the money. So Esau, Esau hot. Esau, wow. I'm crying. I remember it was a video of the Edomite crying. He was a painter on his painting business. I'm just trying to eat. I want you to eat. I need to eat. You know, Esau crying right now, man. Edomite men are crying right now. This their kingdom. So you know the next step, he's gonna do what? He's gonna get that sword. Probably that sword is a gun. He's gonna go to Jake's neighborhood. Jake stepping on a nice car, you know, jewelry on. I noticed I get that and I go on Quick Trip. There's a bunch of bummed out Edomite, got some change. I told Edomite, I ain't got nothing. So we go to get our food. He's standing right next to me. I pull out a wad of money. He looking like, damn. It's lied to me. I'm looking at him like, yeah, motherfucker. What's you? Shit. Oh, you shit. Yeah, I lied to you. How I feel, Esau? How I feel? And I mean, I had like, it was a bunch of ones, but he just looking like, damn. You this. It's tough because we was at the little ice machine. I get a little ice. You know, he get one. I was like, man, he like, Dr. Chandler, I ain't got nothing, man. We got our ice, pull up at the same time. I'm pulling wallet out. Man, the Lord made me grab all my money out of my wallet, too. So I grabbed all of it out. I'm flicking through. There's a couple $120s in there. He just, I looked at him, too, because I'm doing it. I look up. He just looking at me like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. And I looked at him like, have a nice day, motherfucker. And I walked out. So that's that anger gonna kick in. I believe he had a sword. No, he would have did something about that. Like, damn, hell no, Jay. You don't just do me like that. If he came to me low.
It's what fueled fucking Black Wall Street. They couldn't take C&J thrive. You know, they stomach growling. They couldn't take. We about to burn all Jake shit down.
Because that was supposed to be the Great Depression.
Right before the Great Depression.
Yeah, so Esau was doing bad. Jake was doing good. It was Jake Depression.
Oh.
It wasn't Jake Depression. Who's over there? Wow, what they call an automobile? The first one?
Like, you have to read up on that story on the Great Depression. There was actually books. Because at this time, they didn't allow Joshua Oliver, the Jake, to actually participate in the stock market. And that's what their Great Depression was. A lot of them, they put their savings in the stock market. They got a what you call it? I forgot what you call it. They basically took out on their houses. They invest in the stock market. Yeah, they put a lien on their house just to invest in the stock market. And when all that shit crashed, they lost everything.
It's happening now. Full circle.
Hey, man, the insult to injury is when Black Wall Street was here, Jake didn't have their own money. They was using the same money that Esau had.
Yep.
But Jake was using their money in a smart way. And Esau, their ass was just out there, just like you were just saying, making bad investments. They didn't have no discipline, you know.
If you like to go on good, you be like in 1930, all that shit happening. That's what they were. They taking when they had a mortgage on their house, they would take out on their mortgage just to invest in it.
Yeah, refinance.
Yeah, refinance. Yeah.
They still see they invest in each other. That's usually investing in. Understand the circle. You look at another trial, they're following that same blueprint. They might be another trial against that, but they probably changed like 6 times before it go to Esau. And I look at how they're doing it. And now he's got some advantage stuff. Now if you want to get dirty like this Black Wall Street, it's gonna fully, make them naked. So I'm looking at E like once you try to go for another trial, hey, we all gonna be pricked up like, there it go. And defending. So it's like now they kind of like they backed in the corner. They can't do nothing about it. They just gotta just watch. And like what Esau did to burn everything up, man. Just go. They call it group reset. That's why they put on their eggs in Trump baskets. It's for Trump. Project 2025. That's to get rid of Jake. My man, Northern Tribe. They talking about deporting them. They ain't gonna see like was you born here, was you illegal? They just gonna round them all up. You look Mexican, round them all up. That's why I believe Trump might get knocked off. Because who does the work for these rich Edomites? It's Northern Tribe, the Mexicans. I know when I go to my mother's neighborhood, they do all the lawn work. They're the ones fixing people's porches. They're doing the work. Esau don't do nothing. Yeah, so the lease might be like, hold up, who's gonna take care of my yard? They might say Trump overstepping. He's doing too much. And all it takes is a phone call.
The Northern tribe, they'll fix your lawn up for cheap. They'll
God, that's why everybody goes to
cheap.
him. Everybody go to Esau for nothing. Yeah. Esau for $1,000. Like that, Northern trial like 200, man. That's what throws.
I could have said that myself. I got into the phone wreck. I went to all even my body shops. It was like 3,000, 4,000. I went to the Northern trial. It was like 500. I got that out.
Nah, yeah. If you go to the Latino tire stuff, they'll hook you up. They'll hook you up.
Yeah. You start talking about you need to do it. Like you need to get 2,000, 3,000. I go to Northern Tribe. What's up, my friend? Hey, 700. I'm like, whoa, thank God for Northern Tribe, right? But I went to eat, man. He was gonna hit my pockets, man. That's like
over here.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think you just do this, do that. North Tribe, yeah. Just do this, my friend. Order that, we hook you up. 700 got me back on, man. I still run to this day. Esau told me I need a whole new engine. And I just knew he was lying. They was trying to get their money. They always do that too, man. They done told my wife, you need a new garage door. I'm like, it's still working. It's just, I just need to drill this back in the hole. You know, call my people B&B doors and hey, 250 hooked right on up. I'm like, he's no good, man. No good. And see, you gotta think that word getting out. So what it do? Man, North Tribe get more business than Esau do. I know a Northern Tribe body shop, a mechanic shop. Hey, he backed up. You take your car to him, they tell you, hey, it's 2 months out, man, because he keep business. He's cheap and he's good. Appointment with him. Exactly. He's cheap and he's good. Esau, ain't nobody coming there. He barely get business. But you go to Esau, $3,000. He's fucking like empty to the motherfucker. You pull right in, get service. $3,000. I ain't got that. Go Northern Tribe, shit. He like, hey, I get you when I can. About 2 months, and then like when you pull in, it's like 5 cars pulling in. Like, man, y'all back up so I can get out. You done got blocked in trying to pull up in the shop. Everybody pulling in, and that hurts Esau feelings because he thought he was superior. Really, he's finding out he's inferior. He's not a good businessman. Like I can say it right there. Look at Black Wall Street. They lost they free, slave labor. So they show they're not good businessmen, and that's the upwards. Now with them not being doing good businesses, Esau's losing money. The Edomites, they depend on the lower class Edomites, the grinders depend on the rich ones to create jobs, to create money. And like the scripture say, he ain't even good to his own kind. The elites, they up there stealing money. They cashing out, taking their stocks out. That hurts Esau. Esau the biggest opponent, competitor in the stock market. Jay, we might do it a little bit. We ain't like Esau, like you said earlier. Esau put his whole house, car, he'll bet everything on the stock market. And then the elites be, we pulling out. Whole company belly up. Then Edomite's ass ain't gonna kill his wife, man. About to lose the house. And before he do that, he's shotgun to her head.
And if you actually do have come across a Jake like that'll actually tell you how to invest in the stock market, they one of their models is that they don't never put your eggs in one basket. That's what they always say. But you don't never hear Esau saying that.
Yeah, and like we know it's gambling. So you just do a little bit. Like what you put in there, if you prepared to lose. Esau don't. He put his whole life on all the chips on the table, the house.
They all in.
All in.
And
put everything on it.
And the stock market rigged anyways. All them politicians know what's gonna happen though.
God.
They'll short it before the actual event happens, and they come up, you go down. They do that to the Edomites.
Yeah. And then like he don't put his whole everything on it. They cash out because it's nothing but insider trading. Like some politicians saying on it. It's really a Ponzi scheme. Really think about it, the stock market's a Ponzi scheme, man. You need to put some stuff in, blow it up. Before they lose, they pull out. And if you on the bottom, you wasn't in the inside, you just lose everything you got. So you don't never put all your money in on it. But Esau, he's stupid. That's why I can't look at Esau as like having intelligence, man. And then even the Most High said he'll take the wisdom out of it. I see them do dumb activity all the time. I'm like, why would you put all your money in this stock, in your house? That's just dumb. Only I can give Esau credit on is being evil and wicked and, create turmoil and unaliving people. Like, we ain't no haters. I give Esau credit on that. Like, you want to do some dirt or you want to unalive somebody, ain't nobody better than the Edomite. Or you want to create some turmoil, go get Esau. He's an expert at that, But as far as you want to do something beneficial, something good for somebody, I want to create a community, I want to create some life, hell no. You better not have an Edomite on the panel.
Edomite's the destroyer and Drake's the builder. We're the builders.
Exactly. And they looking at him scratching their head. Why is my kingdom being destroyed? Because, dude, your whole kingdom was built on the back of tank. And now y'all at the point where you don't realize that you smelt your own part, thought you was smart, y'all thought y'all was great. And now you didn't do what your great-great-granddad did. Your great-great-granddad stole his ideas from Jake. The automobile, Ford, electrical, HVAC. Like, you just put up all the inventions by Jakes, man. Like, our people built this kingdom. We're the builders, like I said.
Even the very rent that we use to unscrew bicycles and all of the motor parts, Jake made it.
Yeah, all about Jake, man. Esau ain't did nothing. Only thing Esau good at is making duck calls.
He probably stole that. We just don't know about it.
Yeah, he good at that. Bait. He's good. Yeah, he's good at trap. Yeah. Esau built that. Esau good at drawing blood and making, death.
Cutting corner.
Yeah, so now we're at the point where it's dying. When something's dying, you need a caretaker. You need something beneficial. You need a builder. You need a healer. Not a doctor. You need a healer when it's dying. See, Esau so filled with pride. He all like, man, hell no, I'm good. I got it. I'm God. Ain't you see my algorithms and my AI? I'm God. You know, and now like the Most High, like he's showing Esau like you ain't shit. You the basis of all men. My people is the real stars. That's why Edomite women is jumping ship. Hey, shit, I'm about to get me a jacket. God damn it. I want a divorce, Harry. I want a divorce. A lot of dates in my job. Yeah, a lot of dates in my job is going through that. Like, I be hearing a lot of Edomites. I don't even talk to these Edomites. They come to me, my wife's leaving me. She's gonna leave. What should I do? I mean, that's been an epidemic right now. I'm like, God damn, your wife leaving? Your wife leaving? Your wife leaving? And I be looking at Edomites like, shit, I leave too. You little whack ass. You pink pecker, you ain't shit. And then, like, at my job, it's a Jake got on the hiring department. Yeah, so he bringing a lot of dreadheads. There's a lot of Jakes in there, ghetto Jakes. And I see them Edomites be over there talking to Edomite women. I'm like, oh yeah, she's about to go. I see why you crying to me, homie. Yeah, she's about to go, homie. She over here. You know, one Edomite came to me talking about letting him know somebody coming to talk to his wife. I'm like, no, I don't give a fuck. And them dread, they just like they itching, man, like they hunt. They over, how you doing today, Jennifer? She I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. All he got to do is just say when. They'll take them out to eat. Like you said, they eat my woman like it's easy. Yeah. Get Jake. I just make him a sandwich and you know, I be feminine. Yeah, they scooping them up like brown balls, you know.
Hey, that German lady, she got Eve shook.
Hey, I bet you do. He making videos now. He like, we gotta step it up, ladies. That nigga bro got ladies, gotta step it up. I see it on the YouTube video. They over there talking Kevin 7 points. We got big sandwiches, ladies. Let me go. Like they one Eve, I might put it in the group chat. Y'all can see it, man. She was hysterical. She was going along like we gotta step it up, messing up. We gotta get along with our men. They talking like, what's that one name? Saranza Ali. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You did a lesson on her, man. Ali. Yeah. Now they talking her points. Yeah. Now it's getting critical. Now they know they need men. Now they starting to realize, oh, we had the best men. You know, Becky know it. So everybody jumping shit. And that's nothing gonna lead to anger uproar. A lot of these Edomite men are losing their wives. And his wives are taking the money with them and spending it on Tyrone. How you think Esau feel about that? He at home. This Edomite telling me he about to lose his children. He got to pay child support. Hey, motherfucker, welcome to our world. What you crying to me for?
You know, and they created them laws just to attack us.
And now it's turning back.
They dug their pit. Now they falling into it.
God. That's gonna lead to uproars. A lot of Edomite men are losing their wives right now for Jake. That's what they the jealousy, the division. And I'm like, this happened at my job. Imagine, you know, nationwide. You know, it's an epidemic, man. And they marriage, you know, a straight marriage, you know, certificate. Yeah. So they all like, oh, I'm about to lose this. I'm about to lose my land.
Hey, to show what you're saying is the truth, on the Project 2025, when you ever see the list, the top one is Trump saying he's gonna put an end to the no fault divorces, so that they can't do that no more. He's trying to put an end to the fact that now a woman can go just file divorce because she feels like it. She got to have an excuse.
She's trying to save that. That's more proof that the women gonna be down and try to take them out now.
They know.
You fucking with my money, man.
Yeah. Edomites don't play that, male or female, huh?
And you know, you see how they keep saying, oh man, you know, you hoes don't play that. That's their game. They'll put something in your drink, put that in the Red Bull. You know?
They're crazy.
So it's about to get down and dirty, man. So expect uproar to the people. The women gonna get mad. That's what you just said. That'll cause an uproar. The women be out there with signs and pickets. I should be able to divorce my husband and get everything he got.
Because I feel like.
Yeah, they gonna be bad. They'll be riling up. It's my right to sell my box on the internet. OnlyFans, I heard, is going down. Got women in uproar. All the little hoes is mad. The OnlyFans is about to go down.
Now they got to go back to the corner.
Yeah, and they hot about that. They all on there. I seen one crying. You know, OnlyFans, that don't make no sense. My money getting cut down like her, but that was a trap.
It was a trap.
That was a straight deliberate trap, and you fell for it. I seen the Eve crime, but you know, Edomite women, they hollering for it too. But Eve was on there crying about how she can't make no more money. The OnlyFans about to shut down.
She got to go back to that $40 special.
Yup, and they don't want that, man. So that's gonna lead to uproar. When they completely go down, watch the women to go crazy. They making big money on OnlyFans. You know, when the internet go down, say if they get rid of TikTok the platform, a lot of people gonna lose money on that. A lot of people eat off TikTok, you know, making content. So and then you got mass layoffs happening. Oh, that cyber attack that messed up a lot of jobs. You know, a lot of people depend on going to flights for their jobs. So a lot of jobs got disrupted.
They working from home. A lot of people working from home.
So that's gonna create uproars, and then it's gonna get worse. It's gonna be like a snowball effect. So everybody gonna start protesting. You know, look, Frank's coming out. So it's gonna be all crazy, man. So look for that and watch out that we don't get caught up in it. There's people about to be angry, man. Pestilences, you know, like I said, they gotta go back to $40 special. You know, Jake might have the HIV. He might have the, you know, the clap, the chlamydia.
Yeah.
He gonna go over there get the STD for $40. You know, hey, children or whatever man is next. Hey, he gonna be in that Target. You know, he probably got her little dirty hair in the closet. She done got the clap. She might just take it out on everybody. You know, Jake is in that Edomite spirit. They might say everybody in the house get knocked off because you know, I can't make it no more. He had a lot of comfort. You know, women had a lot of comfort. You take away women's comfort, they say they don't have no fear like a woman's scorn. Yeah. Woo! And they gonna be out there. And they went crazy just on them taking away the abortion rights. The right to unalive their baby. Edomites went crazy on that. Like, you thought we messed up. I got a right to sleep around, unalive my baby. Now I seen a chick cry. I'm like, damn, you crying for the right to unalive your baby? That's you know this is a wicked kingdom, and it needs to go. I'm like, damn, all things to be sad about, you sad about that. How about you keep your goddamn legs closed? You know, how about that? They can't do it though. You gotta go out there and just be full of excess, open up. Esau said what? Sexual liberation. You know, tell them to go out there and be whores.
Another trap.
And that would cut all of that shit off right there. Real quick, this is John chapter 10, verse 10. When I just said earlier how Esau Edom is destroying everything, and basically we don't need what Esau got to offer. We need a healer, right? And so this is John 10 and 10. It said the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and destroy. And he says, I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundant. See, and that right there, and this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Okay, so we see come to steal, kill, and destroy. That's Esau. That's all he knows. That's his motto. But then he said, I am coming to have life. Yahweh Shai, that's the healer. All right, so I pretty much broke that precept down. And it said in verse 11, and it says, and I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. And that's exactly what Yahweh Shai did. He gave his blood for the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans.
Time to clean us up. We in sin. We're gonna stay in sin. We're in a wicked kingdom. Yahweh Shai knew that. You know, the wisest man ever lived. So he had to sacrifice himself, the perfect sacrifice, so that we can get back to Yahweh through him. That's why I understand. What's that? Old Testament only Israelites, them Yah Israelites don't get no reference to Yahweh Shai. I'm like, man, you a fool. You gotta give praise to Yahweh Shai. You can't keep the law perfect.
And it's dumb for them to even still be on that, because the fact that everything in the Old Testament, you always had to go to a prophet, whether it be Isaiah, Elijah, Moses. And I'm like, come on now. So it was always a mediator throughout the Old Testament. So how is it you having a hard time believing that Yahweh Shai is now that mediator? But he also said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but by me.
You know, we got to put on our faith and believe through that life, man. Esau about to put everybody, but really, the Lord about to put everybody through a test. You know, everything's going to get hard right now. So now the Lord is testing everybody's faith. Are you going to believe on me when ain't no food around? You know, when Esau running around with his sword, unaliving people? Or are you going to buckle what Esau say? That's when that microchip going to be put in everybody's face, that mark of the beast. And they're going to be like, Esau going to be putting it like he a savior. Like this chip will save your life. Put it in your body. That's going to be a badge of dishonor. Go ahead, Arthur.
This is 2nd Hedges chapter 15 and 10. And it said, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. And that's what exactly going to happen when they bring out that MOTB, that microchip. All right? His people, Yasha, those who going to go receive that mark of the beast, you know, they're going to be led as a flock to the slaughter. And it says, and I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. The modern day Egypt is America. Okay? And it says, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plague as before, and and will destroy all the land thereof. Right? And so that's what you see in all of the pestilence. And this is how you know the Lord is get ready to visit, America. Okay, so we know in verse 12, and it says, Egypt shall mourn. Right? And so now they're mourning about their financial situation. The people right now, they don't have their lights on. Okay, so this is Egypt. America is Egypt. Okay, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. And it says, and they that till the ground shall mourn. Those are the farmers, right? And it said, for their seed shall fail through the blasting in hell and with the fearful constellation. In verse 14, and it said, woe unto the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. And in verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right? And see breaking this down right here, the modern day kings and princes are the people that uphold the laws of America, would be your police officers, the so-called politicians, will more than likely be your National Guard. So the people of America is not going to regard their kings or princes, and then of course of their actions, basically they're going to take matters to their own hand. We were just talking about earlier how a lot of people that are functional drug addicts, when they can't get their medicine, they're going to take matters into their own hand. Okay, they're going to do whatever they can to get their go and chase that high. All right, and so that's why it says the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right.
Yeah, the king of prince go to like your president, your senator. When you ain't gonna listen to them no more. Right now they got a little sway, but they losing now with the back end they got, man. Like Trump got the momentum, but Joe Biden, he losing everything. Anybody want to listen to Sleepy Joe? So they ain't regard what Sleepy Joe got to say. What he said don't even matter no more. He can barely even talk. So now everything is going to, the Trump. And then, lo and behold, they knock Trump off. The people are going to be straight. There's no more leadership for Esau. Right now, they putting all their leadership to Trump, Donald Trump. They take away Donald Trump, Esau done lost the whole mojo, man. They're not going to listen. I don't see nobody, no other senator, no other governor. I don't see nobody else popping up and getting the type of sway that Trump got. He's like I like what Pastor called him Nero. He's like a Caesar. He's like the king right now. Like Esau do anything Trump say. So if they take out Trump, they're going to be leaderless. And they're going to just operate as, hey, get the sword. We're under attack. Their security is going to be threatened. And it's going to start this, taking Jake out. They're going to look at Jake as the enemy. They're already doing that now. They spending that, it was Jake's fault that Trump got attempted. I'm like, how the hell you spend that to Jake when it was a fucking Edomite on the thing? Like, what the hell? So they let you know they just want to blame. Jake wasn't even in the crowd. Jake wasn't on the security team. So now how the hell you going to blame Jake for that? But that just show that's what they want to do. They're inching for it. So they already had a perpetual hatred towards them. So watch for war to break out, sedition among men, which will lead to a famine. Because Walmart, I see Walmart trucks start getting robbed like Mad Max. Walmart truck can run down the highway. All of a sudden, like Fast and Furious, it comes 6 cars, and the spirit comes, and they taking all the little food. So after a while, they're gonna just cut it down. No more trucks to Walmart. No more, warehouse markets or whatever little food place you got. They're gonna say, oh, don't do that. Food gonna go get rationed out by the military, and that's when they're gonna put Jake in their trick bag.
I like how you said that. Everybody gonna listen to Trump. So Trump is like the head of the snake. So as soon as you cut that off, the whole body is useless like that.
They're gonna record their kings or prince. Senators, man, they ain't about to listen to y'all. Police, I ain't listening to you. The military, I ain't listening to you. I'm about to do what I need to do. Now the ones that's scared, they'll do it for peace and safety. But your hardcore Edomites, the redneck with the gun, they feel like the Americans. Then we got to pick the Constitution, people. Are you ready? The South survived again. Whoa!
They like
goddamn government.
They like that old saying, when people don't have nothing to lose, they lose it. And once they kill Trump and eliminate that option for them, they ain't got no other choice but to lose. And that's what they're going to do.
They're going to say, we the people. Get the government. You're going to see the government. You're going to see it's going to be a civil war. You're going to see people fight against whatever institution Esau got left. Military force. And they're going to fight. You're going to see a bunch of unalive on that event. He's going to try to control the narrative. Hey, man, remember Jake? Get Jake. Why y'all fighting us? He's like, you made me broke. You know what I'm saying? We'll get Jake after I get you. Bring Governor Stint out here. You know, we got something to say to him. They got a rope. You know, they look mask on. You know, they always run around with masks and stuff. And I'm just waiting for one of these senators to get, you know, kidnapped. Because I believe that through the spirit that's about to happen real soon. That's gonna shake everybody. That'll help speed along that legislation. That's when all that the unrighteous creed's gonna come out. You know, I think they had a plot. The Michigan governor, that chick.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up.
Yeah, they plotting to get her, man. So they already plotting when stuff was kind of schooled in. Imagine when everybody started mass layoffs. Like I said earlier, when you lose your job, you lose everything. You know, when you lose, you ain't got nothing left to live. And the first person gonna get messed up will be them senators, them governors, and first all it takes for one to get snatched up. And all them laws gonna pass through Congress at lightning speed. They gonna sign that. Martial law. You gotta create order. You know, and in that order, the order they're gonna establish is Jake need to go back into slavery. Like Trump already got it in his little project 2025. Then what's really gonna make Jake mad, the 2/3 gonna get a clue. Because like what you brought up earlier, they talking about giving the white man Esau Edom restitution. They're gonna give him reparations. They're like, hold on, motherfucker. We ain't get shit. I've been waiting this whole time. You gonna get some shit this fucking crowd. And they're gonna make 2/3 grab that shit. 2/3 gonna snap away like that's what they gonna precept who should rouse up Jake. That's how they're gonna get roused up. You know, they've been hollering reparations for like what? 100 years at least. They still hollering for it.
They want my 1 acre in a mule.
40 acres. 40 acres. So that's if Trump makes it and gives that to Esau, that's gonna automatically create the tension. Which I love that. We've been trying to tell 2/3 stiff neck buck for I don't know how long. So if Trump does do that, hypothetically speaking, that's gonna rouse up 2/3, man. Little Ray gonna say, I ain't trying to take out John. I'm about to go knock this Edomite off. Cause I ain't get mine. You know, Jay can't put his money to his ear no more. And then Esau like, yeah, boy. Got my stimmy, you know, from good old Trump. You know, and then Esau gonna be like, he already in pride. Let Trump get in the office and do all that stuff. Ooh, hey, Esau gonna be, boy, I told you, boy, white man always gonna ooh, the dirty nigger. And I can just see the clash coming. Jake gonna be hot. You know, all it needs is an E, the single mother. She gonna be all in Jake ear. He riding on these motherfucking mics, you know, and there it goes. So everything is set up, man. The Lord got this set up very good. You know, we just looking at how it's gonna play out. Anyway it goes, we know we got the W. But we know they're gonna fight based on precepts I brought out that the second Hedges chapter 15. But it's set up so many ways, man. Like it's gonna happen either way it goes. If the Trump make it, it's going down. If he don't make it, it's going down. Point blank period is going down. Like you said all the time, the Lord say my word don't go out void. Like, you know, loose paraphrase. I bring emphasize out a lot. So all this stuff's gonna come to pass. You trying to tell Jake to get ready, get your mind ready, you know, get armored up, because we're about to go through perilous times.
I got a quick one. This is Ezekiel going into perilous times. This is Ezekiel 7, and I'm gonna start at 14. It says, they have blown the trumpet, even to make all ready, but none goeth to the battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitudes, therefore. That means everybody, not just Jake, that's Jake and Esau. And it says, verse 15, the sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die of the sword, and he that is in the city, famine, pestilence shall devour him. So it ain't no escape. You try to run out there, you out there in the country, you think you say, hey, here goes some redneck bunkers over here coming through the woods, you get hit up by the sword. You in the city, hey, they said famine and pestilence. And that was rampant in the cities already. What do you think gonna happen? Who's gonna get the food cut off first? The city? There's gonna be blockades, sieges. People gonna just be robbing trucks. Like you gonna get military checkpoints where you can't go nowhere. So famine is gonna be in the city hard. Pestilence too. They're gonna be able to clean themselves when the water go off. All these diseases that they ramping up and kicking out and pushing to the people. Hey, it's gonna get real out here, man. Perilous times is coming.
Like I said, New York already starting to do that. You can't go to one seat. You got to pay a toll gate when you to go from one space to another. So as soon as the sedition kicked up, you know, they might just say you can't, man. You got to stay. You know, you got to stay, and that's gonna make people fight. It's like, you know, Jake will be like, shit, I want out of here. You go out the way. They gonna cock back their AR-15 and they're gonna be fighting at the little checkpoint. Let me tat. You know, and then it's going. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got what the Lord is doing, he's stirring up jealousy. And that's going to go into this precept right here. Isaiah 42:13, the Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. And that's what he's doing right now. He's stirring up jealousy because we're almost in that time. And we're already here. World War III already started. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yeah, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. So whatever happens, we got the W.
Yeah, like that's perfect precept too. Cause like that, like you said, it's perfect. Cause you stirring up jealousy and envy of Jake. And Jake is still making it through hard times. The person who's dealing with it the hardest is the weakest of faces all men. Esau eating himself by a white man. He's struggling, and that's why they holler for Trump to come in, get him a little. You know, they getting a handout. They try to say Jake begging for a handout. Like, nah, motherfucker, that's earned. My people died for this money and didn't get it. Your shit gonna be a handout. Y'all ain't earned that. Y'all been proven to be straight fuck ups. Everything you do, you're not a good businessman. You fumble the bag. Esau's a chronic fumbler, you know. So now they need another kickback to try to stay above Jake. That's all it's all about. Esau want to always stay above Jake, but it's getting harder and harder for him to stay above him. So that jealousy kicking in because now we're overtaking them, and you can tell by just looking at their women. You know, women sense power. So that's why they're like, oh, I'm about to go give me a Jake, man, because you're not what I thought you was. You know, you old redneck hillbilly. She already don't like him as a lover, you know. Jake's the more passionate lover. So the only thing he had first was the money. Exactly. All he had was the money. So now he ain't got no money. She looking like shit. You ain't got no flavor. You ain't got no money. Dick over here making it through hard times. And they, like you said earlier, I like the preaching brother so perfect. That creates the jealousy. The woman. He mad that his woman gonna leave him for a better man. So Esau, what he gonna do? Grab that gun. He gonna offer a lot of these Edomite women gonna get off. You know, she's gonna try to secure the bag and leave, and he's gonna stand there shotgun like over my dead body.
Hey, like that law in Virginia where they declared them to be white, and it was like 1681. That's what it was all about. They made it to where, okay, we're gonna give these white folks, you know, put them over Jake by not letting Jake own land, you know, have no way to build up his funds or nothing. He's gonna always be subservient to some Edomite. That's all that they did.
Like I said, redlining. You know, the redline keep us out, but it's like Jacob. Man, we so powerful as a people. We glass at everything Esau doing. And basically it goes to us really getting back right. That's why they don't like the truth. See, the Edomite roll around about 4 or 5 times. They don't like the truth. Because of the truth, what's that? 2 Chronicles 7:14. Because we coming back to Yahweh Shalom, the curses uplifted. And now we blast through everything the devil done did. All the time, all the resources he spent to keep, you know, Israel not a name no more. All that's been done away with, man. So Esau said back like, man, these dead bodies living, these dead bones coming alive. Like, that's a miracle happening. Y'all right in front of his devil's face. And what is this? These devils are in great fear because of that. You know, you're in great fear. What you gonna do? Grab the gun.
To add to your point right there, you actually read the Willie Lynch letter, and they tell you put the woman against the man and the old against the young, and then actually go further into it. When you read further into it, it says unless there be a phenomenon. And so in that, even the devil in that Willie Lynch letter, they knew unless the phenomenon come about, this plan will always remain in place. But now that phenomenon is here, which is basically Yahweh's God's on the way, that's where, you know, that's what they're afraid of.
Because he's compared to the light. You know, Jacob's coming out the dark going to the light. And then y'all something else compared to the truth. Now the truth is starting to settle on the face of the planet. Jacob conceiving it, because it was made for us anyway. And now it's changing. We're living again. We're getting the living water. And because of that, now we're able to offset everything Esau did. Because, like you said, you did less on that, man. He did something. He's a deceiver. So with the deceit being gone, and I see you, the eyesight, I can see you now as the devil. All your little slick gangs, your little candy talk, that ain't gonna work no more. You're not listening to what Esau even got to say no more.
Them little whispering and ease and all of that.
Not working no more. They losing a lot of ease, man. I see when they did that draft. They lost a lot of ease support on that. They're losing a lot of ease support. He was like, damn, my man is great. We need to get back. They like I said, with the Edomite woman making that, saying that thing she said, that German woman saying that. She don't know, but she's doing the work for us. And now he's like, I gotta get on my shit. Hold up, man. You mean the Edomite woman taking our man? Some of them look like shit. My man is Israelite. Like, he's the greatest man on the planet. I need to, but you got to I heard something he's talking about friends hunting. So now they looking for his brother in the truth. You know, so they Isaiah 41 gonna take in a full place, especially when Jacob trouble again. You know, now Eve's starting to get a clue. She's waking up from their delusion. You know, 2/3 is waking up from their delusion. They ain't gonna wake up all the way to the truth. But now they starting to see Esau eating as the devil. They starting to see Esau is not their friend no more. So I'm like, dang, E, when you lose that type of juice, it's not looking good, man, because Jake is a headache. So a 2/3 rowdy Jake with a gun, hey, man, he going to be problem for militaries, man. They going to give militaries headaches. Jake is just that type of person, man. And then Esau done gave him a gun. And now they about to be
that book that I actually
that's
did
why
a
I need
lesson
you
on. That book that I did a lesson on, that book series, I originally did a lesson on it, and they actually they were talking about how the game bangers is something to be worried about because they adapt to a war like situation. That's why, like, Esau knows what we're capable of, especially our especially the 2/3 nation of Israel.
They've been warned against us. Like, when the truth is, they're gonna start warning against Esau, and that's too many Jakes, man.
Too many Jakes, so many gangs, so many cartels, so many all of that.
If you think about it, the game, basically, they always practice war tactics anyway.
Yeah, they're at war.
Every time they always about war with the game.
It's guerrilla warfare with the game.
Yeah. And so when Esau eat them, when they recognize when this shit hits the fan, they know that they're gonna have to come against 2/3 game.
And to show you that the power of guerrilla warfare, when they ran into the Gaza, they went in there with tanks and was losing tanks to people. All they had was a pair of old shoes and a gun. They didn't even have no tank, and they was losing tanks to them with guerrilla warfare.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say what he said. Those pretty much guerrilla warfare gives every military problem. They was teaching in the movie the spook that's set by the door.
Yeah.
Jake do that though. They do that to their own people. They go hide in the cut and see this dude coming from the store and shoot at him from a far distance or hit him from above. That's guerrilla warfare. That'll tear any military up.
They got that guerrilla warfare from like the natives, from Jake, from the Jakes, from the Apaches, from the
Comanches,
the
warlike natives.
That's how they run the Revolutionary War. The ones that came over, they got that tactic to hide behind trees and stuff from the Indians and stuff, because the people from Britain, they was standing out in the middle of nowhere, lining up.
They muskets.
Yeah, that shit was played out.
You gotta sit in there, get shot.
The Indians were like, "You're supposed to be behind this tree."
Oh, now fall up while
they come up.
That shit played out quick though.
Yeah, that's stupid, man. Yeah. And so they didn't win by like I know by they scored in group 4. That was one by deception.
and pestilence.
Yeah, and pestilence. I like you said it. That's how they really do it, man. It was pestilence and it was deceit. I'm cool with y'all. I'll be cool. We sign this treaty. Let's have a Thanksgiving. Be cool, man. And then whatever we put our guard down.
And ultimately,
love them. They seem coming back, man.
Ultimately, they got the upper hand because the Lord wanted it. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, that's how they wanted it. How it's gonna go down, and that's how it went down.
They showed that he's the director.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen the way he said it. They weren't stronger enough. You know, got attacked smarter. They went off the seat. You know, Jake got a very loving heart, very compassionate, very loving people, and we're gonna love everybody. And he ain't gotta love them. He'll take advantage of that. He'll play like, oh yeah, we love everybody. I love you. I want to show me how to plant garden. I just want you, teach me how to do it. And then once they got, the knowledge, you love and turn around. They showed in that movie Killers of the Flower Moon. But watch that, y'all, so you ain't seen it. Killers of the Flower Moon, very good movie. And so you turn around, man, Esau good, right in the back.
They go to a story. They go how the natives lost their land. Watch that. Definitely watch that movie.
That's how they pick up Cuban too. In Europe, when they came out the Caucasus Mountains with the Black Plague, that's how they got Jake to be weaker. And they could just take it over for him because they came out of the Caucasus Mountains with all that filth, and it came out with the bubonic plague and killed off Jake.
They did. It's all, and that Northern China the same way.
Yeah.
So the tactics don't change. He's doing it to this day.
Yeah, it sure is.
He got the 1-9, the bird flu. It's the same tactic. That's something to Jake like, quit being slow, man. The devil ain't switched nothing up. It's the same game plan over and over again.
I could dog say they try to hit you with that 52 fake out every time.
Yeah, same weak ass play. And Jake called for it every time, like, man, drop back in coverage, man. He gonna do the same punk ass fake that he been doing. The shit is old, played out. I'm looking at Jake, like, and like I said, it's gonna come point 2/3 gonna realize they're gonna put, oh yeah, man, like the prophets said, drop back in coverage. Dummies, you know, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna drop back in coverage. It's gonna work. That's when I'm looking at Esau. Like I be looking at Edomites on my job. I look back at my seat and I'm like, man, we're point like in 1999. They're about to lose. I'm just waiting on 2/3 to catch up. That's all we're doing. Waiting to realize, and it's happening. Like I said, I open up that testimony. This is a cool Sambo Jake. Used to tell me all the time how good the Edomite is. You gonna tell me Edomite do this, do that. They this and that. And don't holler at them and don't treat them bad. Here we are just yesterday. He called me up. And he's ready to put hands on them. He's ready to spill their blood. And I'm just like, wow. You know, it didn't take a whole year for this Jake to kick in and do that. So I'm like, he feeling like that. How many other Jakes is feeling like that? So I'm looking at he like, you in trouble, man. Your ex homies, your allies now turning on you. But they was giving me hell.
Eve in the Sambo.
And like you said, the Eve, she was the big weapon against us. And now she's starting to see like, you know, I remember I was watching a little thing where dudes like, you know, do you like white people? What's wrong with white people? Eve, look ghetto Eve was like, y'all white, y'all bad. And there was a ghetto Keisha too with color in her hair. And I'm like, damn.
She knows.
Yeah, I'm like, a ratchet Keisha saying you ain't shit. And he was shocked too. He couldn't believe it. He was just, you know, they were loving him. And he was doing like, you know, they did them on the block interviews. And all the Jakes was like, shit, white people got it down. I might do a lesson on that, man. I couldn't believe it myself. They was ghetto Eve. I'm like, when that happens, you have lost. This is your biggest helpmate with our women. They no longer want to help you. Now they're starting to see you talk about what we've been saying. We got to get our women back, you know, to a certain extent. And you done. Because once you lose Eve as a helper, and you lose the 2/3 as a helper, that's Esau Kingdom right there. You built on Jake back.
One thing about Eve, she knows how to fuck shit up, bro. Eve knows how to fuck shit up.
She said she don't like Esau no more. Yeah, we're trying to, you don't like weed, I'm taking my weed now. I'm taking that color. What I need to do right? I need to read Proverbs chapter 31.
So soon they start doing that. That's when that's basically that's Esau even money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They don't got weed no more. Yeah. That's $1 million lost. You know, doing nails no more. I can't stand that long nails.
Oh man,
you know, even buying them nails.
Like this stuff with this.
No shit, everybody hate them long ass nails. Hey, this is Obadiah 1-7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him. And that's all of this people that was confederate against us. You know, starting to see that they ain't shit.
All right, that was the breakdown right there. That we just said. It's scripture back us up. That's about to happen. Everybody was cool with Esau, ain't cool with Esau no more, man. You know, you go overseas, Moab say F Esau. You even got Edomite divide. You got Vladimir Putin. Hey, he running straight game on Esau.
Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir the trick.
They're basically doing everything that they can just to get Saudi Arabia, the oil nation. They doing everything that they can just to get them to drop the dollar.
They already have.
Man, they trying to really,
That happened June 9th. Yeah. They didn't renew their deals. That dollar been dropped, man. They're spending their money with the bricks. And so that's why inflation is increasing. Nobody wants to use US dollars. Now they realize, this is weaponizes his money. Let's use our own money. Basically, Muammar Gaddafi wanted to do that. He got off because it was like I said earlier, it wasn't his time. It wasn't time for that yet. Lord does everything on the perfect time. Now they doing what Muammar Gaddafi wanted to do, and there's nothing Esau can do about it. He can't go and bang with China. He can't go and bang with Russia. So he has to sit back and watch his dollar collapse. And all he's gonna do is, okay, we're just gonna pivot to a digital system. I can't go to war and make them use my dollar like I used to, because they'll whoop my ass. They getting whooped my ass. Houthis is giving them problems. That's why the Israelis bomb Yemen, because they doing guerrilla tactics in the sea. What they call them, Houthis? They running out like pirates. Blah 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 bang. Whole shipment gone. Millions of dollars gone.
Sticking moving.
Yeah, sticking and moving. They like, man, hey, Israelis like bomb this. You know, Israelis in America, they tripping right now. They losing. They losing, and like we're just in the beginning stages of it. You know, I might look for Esau to spread some pestilence in them countries, because he can't do it by wars. He might spread the Ebola on that motherfucker. You know, I gotta slow them down. They whooping me, man. I can't get my shipments through.
With the Malberg.
Yeah, Malberg. Oh, they hitting Africa with that right now.
They're gonna hit them with that harp. Start having major earthquakes all over.
Right, they hit it to Turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey left NATO and went to BRICS.
Immediately had an earthquake.
Yeah, so he's losing, man. That's what we're looking at today right now. We got the momentum. He's losing. So when somebody's losing, watch with desperation. This devil might say, man, put the Ebola out. They're like, you might hit us. I don't give a damn. I'm in my bunker. Put the Ebola out. You know? They got to put the Ebola out. Like, I watched the show. They pretty much flex the same thing. They showed everything on that show. It's a show called The Boys on Amazon. You know, I warn you, Yashra, it's very weird. A lot of alphabet agenda, but it's very spiritual. That last episode of The Boys they had on season 4, everything we just went through was all in that episode. I mean, everything. They wanted to assassinate the president. It didn't work. And they fell back to, we got to spread a virus to unalive everybody. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, he ain't hiding nothing no more. He putting everything in his entertainment. Like you just did a lesson on that. They put it out there, man.
Video game.
He's the one behind cyber attack. They about to do that. Why? Because he's losing. Losing the whole narrative. Then you know he got to get that MOTV going. They probably putting pressure on Elon Musk. Like, hey, fool, you take it too long. You know, we're going to roll with BlackRock, Citron. Because you messing up, man. Your people dying off the trials. That's show nobody. I'm not going to get that shit. They even tell you people dying from trials of it. We need got a new test subject. Like, fool, you going to die too. That's stupid. Why you want to line up to be next? See, they doing them, what they call the great miracles. Because right now they doing people that's like paralyzed, got ailments. You know, they ain't got nothing to lose. But I'm looking at anybody surviving off that shit past a year. They down in a couple months. So that show don't get that, man. Get this devil. Look for Yahweh to feed us, man. Isaiah chapter 65. Lord can feed us, man. Nothing's above your strength. Like I did a lesson where it showed Habakkuk got teleported to give another prophet some food. That type of power's gonna come back again. Get ready for it. They had a whole show. I love that show too. Supercell. That's about Jake getting spiritual power. I don't think they're gonna reboot that either, because like everybody wants to see it again. Everybody hollering for it. But I know that pissed Esau off. It was all about Jake. Jake had spiritual powers. The one Jake he could teleport. Remember, he could teleport. All that was right there. Super speed. Yeah. So we about to get that. Look forward to miracles. Our miracles to happen, man. This devil's finished, man. He's done. You know, let this devil spiral out of control. That's what he's doing right now, spiraling out of control, man. So now he got those, like, hopefully I can get, little Ray, some 1-9 or some Marburg or Ebola, get rid of him that way, because if not, he's going to be a menace. If little Ray, I think he'll give, like, a National Guard by himself a handful. The National Guard is scary. I know a lot of them at my job, and I think they just sign up for benefits. I'll be looking at them like, you in the National Guard? Oh, you going to cry. I told one Eve that too. She's National Guard, like, man, don't go out there, man. They gonna ravish you. Yeah. They gonna take your little gun. Cause she's weak, man. Like you can holler at her, she'll cry. I'm like, you in the National Guard? She telling me, oh yeah, I'll pass the test better than some of the men. So I'm like, oh shit, you weak as hell. So it ain't looking good. I'm looking like y'all gotta roll out here with women like her. I wouldn't even want to, man. You know, she's gonna get as soon as they pull out this little AK-47. They gonna take no more. They gonna run. He gonna look back up down. You know, she gonna get ravished, man. You know, little thugs in the house. Bitch, give me this gun. You know what I'm saying? I got some meat, fellas. Man. You know, rip a little uniform on. And they go, hey, drill American. You know? Like we got this, she gonna get dead in. She gonna regret her decision. I should kept my ass at the house. Yeah. And he gonna put you out there with a gun. Tell you go to little Ray house. And little Ray waiting on you, man. They waiting on him. I'm like, man, little Johnny next to him, he ain't ready for that. He just want to go to college for free. He just want to eat for free. He ain't built like that. You know, little Ray been taking out the ops. You know what I'm saying? He been waiting on it, you know? Gonna pull up to the house talking about, hey, you took your 1-9. Yeah, you gonna get a shot. You know?
Yeah. Ray, he gonna show up with them extra special guns that the government then dropped off. They shit gonna be fully automatic with grenade launchers.
The little switches.
Yeah, he done already shot about it 7 of his own people. Yeah. Even National Guard, they ain't all they shot was little target practice. They not ready for to get down, man.
Hey, but the Trump assassination show you that they ain't even used to getting shot at. There's gunfire going off. They standing around with standing up looking around, getting their phone ready to tape some shit.
Yeah, that's a good point right there too. Yeah, when they say they ain't used to get shot at, because they we used to. Yeah, we man, that's how you know, man. We just called it earth. Soon as you hear one gunshot, we ducking for cover. Most of us ducking for cover. We already up the street.
You don't got to hear a gunshot. You just take out running.
Yeah. Where we running from?
Where we running from? We running up the street. We all running.
They ready. We been in war. The ghettos, the projects, that's war, man.
Right.
You just go into your car, the cops might get you. So we used to dealing with that. Esau not. He's walking around with flip flops, big old belly hanging over, Bill Team 6, eating a whole bunch of pork.
Neighborhood with manicure lawns without a strap.
Exactly. You gotta watch for the ops, but Esau ain't ready for that, man. So
these South American people that's coming up here is gonna be the ones from the cartels. They actually been in the war.
Oh, that's
Venezuela.
Yeah. All of them, they the real deal.
Hey, they one of y'all mentioned in a video where we were talking about how they was robbing people in California, and they was like, it's easy work.
Yeah, that's what the OGs came up here. They got let out of prison. He was like, y'all should have been took over here. This is the land opportunity, y'all.
Ran through, and Esau knew it. The red belly eating my, they know they trying to take guns together. I been looking at them, they so scary. Oh, they scary. He might be scary. They got everything going for them. Buck at them. Like, you talk all that hardcore shit. I just did like a little pump fake, or the boss get riling up on them, and all that shit go out the window. I'm looking like, bro, y'all just be capping, man. Y'all not really ready. Jake is about that life. A lot of Jake don't even say, a lot of Jake squad, they just I don't say shit. I know Esau talk a lot of shit.
The real one, you know the real one, because they ain't gonna tell you they move. You know what I'm saying? Versus the one that you doing all that talking. I'm still on you, cuz. Them ones right there, them the stopper right there. They let you know they move right ahead like fuck, bro.
You got a lot of Jakes in the hood, they just make moves. That's just gonna hear the results of what they done did. And like Akim just said right there, the Venezuelans, they coming from a war-torn country. They war ready already.
All the northern kingdoms.
Yeah.
And they like their machetes.
I know. MS-13 is up there. They about to get busy on these Edomites and these 2/3 Jakes, and they ain't ready. Especially all them Jakes that punch Christianity. Christianity make them soft. I bet them men like, goddamn, dude, you got the easy work. You bark at them, they'll cry. Because it makes you soft. That's why I tell Jake, come about a punch Christianity, man. That gives you where you ain't gonna have no armor on. You gonna be straight butt naked. This thing hit, because it doesn't verse you on what's to come. It doesn't get you war ready. It's truth get you war ready. Like Scripture say, put on the whole armor of your high by shall with truth. We getting ready to go into perilous times, the battlefield, steps is going out. But Christianity is all about prosperity and have a good time. It's basically a club for old people.
Everybody.
Yeah. It's a club for old people, man. The pastor, the DJ, they play the music, the band, and they bands be good. They get all riled up, put some in the offering plate. And the pastor don't talk about nothing about prophecy, what's going on. You just come here, some feel good stuff. They did something. They went to church and put $10 in the offering plate. And the pastor tell you about the mark of the beast. He didn't tell you about the trouble. He didn't tell you get your house in order. They just give you some feel good stuff. You just say Jesus and you good. And Jake believe that, man. I just looking low, soft, effeminate. And now the Jake pastor starting to pop in. I'm like, goddamn, y'all doing what kind of church do? Y'all been just like your enemy, so you're gonna be easy work. When Yahweh opens up, man, they ain't telling the dangers of Trump. They in the church telling them to vote for Trump. I'm like, oh Lord, they said they vote in there. They just getting up to 1-9 in the church, just handing out the poison. I'm like, damn, like no type of nothing. So with that, man, hey, we gotta stay locked in. Hey, be leery. Hey, stay tight. I might do a lesson on that. We gotta tighten up. These pestilence. The uproars of the people about to kick up. Everything's about to, kick up a notch, man. And don't think cyber attack is over with. Esau gonna do them more frequently. He might have shut everything down. That was a little test run he did, that little couple days ago. He just wanted to see, the reaction. They're gonna, that's a play. They playbook. And it's gonna rile people up.
I'm gonna read a couple verses in Psalm 91. It says, "He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under thy wings shall thy trust. His truth shall be thy shield and thy buckler." Now, it says he, this one to Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. It says he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under our wings shall I trust. Pointing to the elect, man, we're gonna trust in the Lord, and the Lord is gonna cover us, man. So all these pestilence and the sword and famine, if you are of the elect, none of that's gonna touch you. Verse 6, it says, verse 5, it says, thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor from the arrow that flies by day, nor from the pestilence that walketh in darkness, and nor from the destruction that waits at noonday. And that just let you know, he just told you right there, man, none of this is going to touch you. None of the pestilence, the destruction, the sword. As long as you trust in the Lord and you on good graces with him, and you're doing everything that the Lord tell you to do, you got nothing to worry about. That's for the 2/3. That's for the heathen nation. That's for those undesirable. But as long as you of the hopeful elect, you good. And jumping down to 10, it said, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy way. And that's power right there. That's one of the precepts that you should have in your head, man, because it's a verse, a chapter of protection. And this is one you should have always, like the book of Eli. He knew the book by heart, but this is one you should have in your head. Like, man, the Lord is going to protect you as long as you're of him.
I like how I mentioned the book of Eli right there, because if you actually pay attention to that movie, Eli was a blind man, but he was walking around like he could see, and that right there will tell you how the Spirit of the Lord was surrounding Eli in that movie, right? And so when that time comes, the hope we land is gonna be in these new bodies, okay? So when you get these new bodies, certain just like the object read, certain things is not gonna be able to touch us. But real quick, this is Numbers chapter 23 and verse 23. And it says, surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither there is any divination against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what have Yahweh by y'all shall rise. Behold, the people shall rise up a great lion and lift up himself as a young lion, and he shall not lie down until he eat the prey and eat the blood of the slain. Right? And so that right there is basically Yahweh is not only going to give us these spiritual bodies to where when Esau, because we talk about how Esau Edom is heavy into witchcraft, and that's why he said no enchantment, okay, and then no enchantment and no divination against Israel and Jacob, okay, and that basically saying when we get those spiritual bodies, we're going to be perfect. We're not going to be able to get sick. All of those spells cast in there, Esau Edom cast on, the nation of Israel, that's not going to affect us. Okay, and then he's going to turn us into those battle axes. And then we're going to further destroy Esau Edom, we're going to put him in check.
I said, book of Eli, he's walking by faith. Mm-hmm. That's how we got to walk, with all hell breaking. We got to walk by faith, man. That's why it's like daily identification. You got to be built up. So you're able to deal with these evil days that's coming. Days be evil, and they're surely coming, man.
Just like you mentioned earlier, what we said, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against rulers of darkness of this world. What did you say? Against spiritual wickedness in high places. Those spiritual wickedness is talking about Esau Edom, man. The white man.
They have a push up. With that being said, man, Lord, what is the problem with the Bible praise verse 2?
Yeah,
Kwam Yasharala, baby. Stay locked in. Hey, Shalom, you're my Gabar. Hey, we almost out of here, baby. Shalom.
Water for tuning in.